Yo, how's it going, everybody? My name is Bronetier, and welcome back to a game that has risen from the dead. Blacklight Retribution. This is the updated Blacklight with the Parity Patch installed. Now, holy shit! I've been playing a little bit of this, not online though, because right now my internet is being really fucking derpy, and it has to do with the weather and the woodpeckers and all that bad shit. But I've been messing around in practice mode, which is offline with bots, and oh my god, holy fuck, a lot of shit has changed, a lot of shit has been added. I'm so happy that this is now here, because now I can come back and love this game again, and I love this guy. By the way, for those of you wondering, if you're coming back into Blacklight, you have to re-customize your entire character, which means your armor, your gun, your camos, all that stuff. You have to re-customize it, which is, it's not a big deal, but you still have to do it. So if you don't want to be running into combat, like if you want to get into the game, if you want to get back into the game, but you don't want to be running in basically with just default stuff, go back and re-customize your stuff. And I'm actually going to show you some of the customization stuff. I'm not going to show you the this stuff yet. I'll get to some of this stuff. I'll show you guys a little bit of gameplay. But first off, let's look at some of the stuff that they changed with customization. So this is the new customization screen. You know how you have loadouts, and by the way, loadouts can now be purchased with GP instead of Zen, which is the green number. This is GP is blue, Zen, which is real world, which is the currency that you buy with real world money, is green. You can purchase pretty much everything in the game with GP now, which means you can purchase a loadout for 10,000 GP. You can have up to 5 loadouts. I believe previously you could have up to 8 loadouts, but they brought that number down. And I think if anyone had more than 5 loadouts previously, you have been refunded. So yeah, so this is the new customization screen. You start off on loadouts, which is your guns. Of course, we have our standard, you know, you click on this and it shows you your guns, it shows you what guns are available, and all of this fun stuff. They have added a couple new primary weapons, those being the tactical assault rifle, which is kind of a better version of the heavy assault rifle. Unfortunately, I don't have enough to buy it. I guess I'll just do this. I'll just do that. Since I have enough of that, I'll just buy the tactical assault rifle, since apparently that's good. They added the tactical assault rifle, and they also added the compound bow, which I have in a loadout. Now, of course, all of this, like the AMR, the tactical SMG, the heavy assault rifle, all of this is still in the game. Light recon rifle. I didn't notice this before. I think this is a different version of the combat rifle, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a different version of the combat rifle. That's weird. Light recon rifle, short to medium range, semi-automatic weapon with good stability. And then this is pretty much the same thing. I guess this is just a close range version of the combat rifle, which is there. Burst fire. All of these, they haven't actually taken out any guns, which is kind of nice. So yeah, so you go in, you select your gun there. You can go ahead and just go ahead do that. What the fuck? Oh, I don't actually own the part that I want, which is this right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll just do that. I'll just purchase that. That's another thing. If you owned a gun part before the Parity Patch came out, you have that part for all guns that you own. Any guns that you purchase, like the tactical assault rifle, you have to purchase the thing brand new. This also applies for scopes, which is pretty dumb, but whatever. What scope do I want? I want this one. I don't have enough. That's dumb. Anyways, I don't have enough for that. So I'll just I'll go back to the assault rifle. I'll just go back to that and put my regular scope on that I normally use, which is that one. Quick Mag Mark II. Oh, and I forgot the stock as well. This is the new customization screen, by the way. Okay, so here we have all of our stuff. We have our muzzle, we have our barrel, We have our scopes, which I do have quite a few scopes for all of the guns that I owned previously. There are also your magazines, and instead of magazines that what? Oh, never mind. There's the drum magazine, and then there's the double drum magazine, which is I can't actually. Oh, I can rotate the gun. It's right click. So yeah, there's that versus that. I use this. Instead of there being stuff like incendiary magazines, there is now incendiary ammo type, which is its own category, which is you have incendiary rounds and you have toxic rounds. So yeah, that's cool. You have standard rounds. Everybody has incendiary rounds off the bat, so you can use a different ammo type. Deals less direct damage, but it also deals 20% more fire damage. So your bullets will actually deal more damage over time. And you can also use this against hard suit pilots. Then we also have stocks, which I don't have all of the stocks, of course. And then we have our weapon tags. The weapon tags only apply to primary weapons. So, yeah. Secondary, basically the same thing. If you own secondaries, you can use them. They did not add any new secondary weapons, unfortunately. So, bummer. Some weapons you can change the muzzle barrel, but for ones like the breech-loaded pistol, you can only change the scope and the magazine. And of course, there's multiple types of each. So yeah, there's that. You can also change your skin color. Now, there's actually different tabs instead of previously. What it was is you had all of this on a menu that was on the left, going from somewhere around up here down to about here, and that was everything. That was your guns, that was your armor, that was your gear, that was your depot items, that was everything. Now it's in this kind of I'm not sure what to call it. It's more of a I guess it's a more visually aesthetically pleasing look, where you actually have different tabs and it actually pops up and you can expand based on that. And so yeah, we have helmets, we have helmets, we have trophies, which are, you know, the trophies are cosmetic. We also have chest pieces. No new chest pieces that I noticed, and also no new leg pieces that I noticed. So, and once again, camo. And now here's the thing. If you owned a hero before the Parity Patch, that hero is now a cosmetic skin, which you can actually purchase the different. You can actually purchase these with the Zen. These are purely cosmetic now. If you owned a hero before this, you got the hero. So in my case, I have Crusher, wherever the hell she is. Crusher. I don't know where she went. Whatever, I can just do this. Crusher A. Hernandez. She was an Onslaught. She was a hero made for Onslaught, basically. So yeah, there's that. Gear items, basically the same thing. Your gear items, like how many gear items you can have, is determined based on your upper body and your lower body armor. Your helmet doesn't actually come into effect on that. So this provides 2 gear pieces, and this provides 2 gear pieces, which means that on gear, I can have 4 gear pieces. This is something else entirely on its own. This is a tactical item, tactical gear, which is cloak, in my particular case. So we have our normal setup. We have our stuff that, you know, all this stuff is still here. Sonic Tomahawk, which I don't know if there's a level on that or not. I can't see that right now. But yeah, we have a lot of gear stuff. We have a lot of gear stuff. There's I'm gonna point out the new things that were not here to begin with. This is one of those things, the tactical ice axe. It's pretty much the same thing as the machete. You see 200 damage, 3.8 meters, and if I roll up here to the machete, 200 damage, 3.8 meters. It's basically the same thing, but the thing is that I want to try this. I want to see if it actually has a difference in terms of like swing speed, because the machete has a kind of slow swing speed where, I don't know, this might not. It might also be just a cosmetic thing, like the Frag Mark 1 explosion mods. So this is also a new thing, Toxic Breach Hammer. For those of you who don't know, the Breach Hammer, which is this thing right here it deals 250 damage, which is an instant kill. You have to have basically 250 health and melee protection gear in order to prevent yourself from being killed by a breach hammer. This is the toxic breach hammer, which is I would assume that it is a guaranteed kill. It deals 175 damage on impact, and it also poisons your target. So yeah, that's a thing. Nades that have just effects, and of course this, which I would assume is just a reskin of the ice pick. So yeah, that's the thing. Depot items, they have added a few new depot items. I'm gonna go through them. We'll start from the top. Oh, the armor stinger got updated, so instead of having 2 rockets, you now have 3. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Ignore that up in the top right corner. That's because my internet's being derpy. So new item, this right here, the Gunman Hardsuit. This is a new item. It's a new hardsuit. It's a new type of hardsuit that costs 975 CP. You have to purchase it in order to. You have to purchase it, and you have to be level 50 in order to buy it with GP. But if you don't have that, then you can just, you know, I don't know. All this other stuff was here beforehand. All this other stuff was here beforehand. The Ghost is level 54. Wow. So that, yeah, they did up the level cap to 68, I believe. So the new level cap is 68. I'm level 48 because that's the level that I was before Parity Patch. And they also, I believe, they decreased the level curve to make it easier to level up. So yeah, MK1. Here's another thing. The bots are fucking goddamn. Bots are goddamn overpowered right now. Like I get destroyed by bots. I don't know why. The things are ridiculous. Character. This is cosmetic stuff like taunts. We have my uppercut. We have the emblem, which shows up here. Voice packs, so robot voice or the default voice. The announcer, which I don't have any announcers. Titles. Survivor of the Drought. I believe you got this title if you were a player before the Parity Patch. I believe that's the case. You got the title if you were a player before the Parity Patch. Blacklight Prime owner. This is a thing. Basically every PC player has been given Blacklight Prime. I don't know exactly what that does. I'll do a little bit of research, and that will be my next video. But for now, this is going to be the video that goes up on Sunday. Oh, by the way, one more thing that I forgot to mention. The new video schedule, where I just upload every other day. I wanted to start integrating that after this rotation of videos. So the Blacklight video is going to be the end of this rotation, and then I'm going to start uploading every other day. We also have a bunch of other titles, such as this one, which was if you purchased the Burning Sensation pre-made gun, you got this title, you got the gun receiver, and you got a bunch of other stuff. BLR streamer. Interesting. Okay, so there's a typo there. Pillar of the community, being awesome, and we just have. So I just have these titles. I'm gonna use this one because pretty much everyone has Blacklight Prime right now. So yeah. You can also freely change the gender of your character at will. So I can just make myself a chick if I wanted to, but I'm not going to because I don't want to. And yeah, that's pretty much it for customization. Now I'm gonna actually get into the gameplay. So what I'm going to do is, because of the fact that my internet is being derpy, I'm going to go into practice. I'm going to turn the bots down to 5. I'm going to put it on Team Deathmatch. And I'm going to change the maps. I'm going to change the map to this one, Crash Site. And I'm going to use the compound bow. So, yeah, that's going to be a thing.
Objective: eliminate all hostile agents.
Loadout. Number 4. The compound bow, and also you can't change your stuff anymore in the middle of beginning. So here we go.
Objective: eliminate all hostile agents.
So this is the compound bow. I believe it is hit scan. be the fact that you don't actually get a projectile. Oh no, and here's another thing with the compound bow. You can actually run over and pick up your ammo. That's a nifty feature. So this is one of the new maps. I have not played this map yet. So yeah, that's the thing. Pick up your ammunition, your arrows. Go up here. Also, another thing, stamina has been completely removed. God, this thing is hard to use. Stamina has been completely removed. I don't know if I do this. Okay, no, it'll still take my primary over my secondary. Hi there. Piss off. Ah, fuck. Yeah, the bots are a lot harder to kill. Why did he not shoot him? Oh, you can also spectate in first person. I don't know if you noticed that from what I just did. I will be avenged. No, you won't. No, you won't. So the compound bow is pretty fun. Now here's a thing that I actually want to show off. I'm just gonna blow myself up. Now I'm gonna put myself on the assault rifle, and you guys are gonna see something that is pretty dumb, in my opinion. Like, this is ridiculous. But I'm gonna go ahead and just tell you guys beforehand what it is that I'm talking about. Recoil is gone. There is no recoil. Recoil does not exist anymore. Previously, in Blacklight, your gun would just bounce around all over the goddamn place, and it was impossible to aim if you were actually spraying. But now it's like there is no such thing as recoil, which in my opinion is stupid. Like, this is ridiculous. The fact that there is no recoil is just dumb. Like, look at that. The fact that I can basically be a sniper with an assault rifle. This is just blowing my mind right now. Fuck! He has no health. I'm gonna swap guns here. I was told that the max rifle was pretty good by Slipstorm, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that. So yeah, this is the updated Blacklight. Yeah, this is the updated Blacklight. Where are you going? Going that way. Yeah, the fact that I can use an assault rifle as a sniper is kind of ridiculous, because that was kind of the thing that people don't like about assault rifles, is that you can, like, for example, I remember in Titanfall, a lot of people were bitching. A lot of people were bitching that the assault rifle in Titanfall was overpowered, because you could just snipe with it, like that. Although that was hip fire. So, this is a very similar build to my sniper rifle. And I need to find a depot. Closest one is over here. But yeah, so there is no recoil in this game anymore, which is fucking retarded. Also, the new depot UI. Pretty cool, I think. We're gonna go ahead and buy a swarm. And we're gonna go up here, see if we can get a vantage point to shoot from. Oh my god, things just got really quiet. It is just really quiet in this spot. That is oddly quiet. Like, that is seriously... That's kind of annoying me, actually. Where the fuck did you come from? Hi. Get out of here. Okay, that guy should get hit by the prox mine at least. No? Jesus Christ. Well, I found my new spray weapon, which is the M4X, or the Max Rifle. Let's go ahead and use this puppy. Go ahead and just aim. Fire! Boom! It seems like the, ow! You bastard! Whatever. Bolt action. I have enough to get in the other swarm anyhow, so. By the way, for those of you who don't know, this is my hip fire bolt action build, which I use a lot.
Mission objective completion imminent.
Like so. Hip fire, bolt action. Yeah, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, fuck. I need health. I need health very bad. Oh my good lord. Hi. You don't see anything. No, you don't. Now you're dead. Fuck. Yeah, this is my favorite bolt action build ever. Like, this is why I love Blacklight so much, is that you can do shit like customize a hip fire bolt action. And also do shit like that. Which is blow people fucking sky high. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Alright. Depot. There's a depot right here. Heavy weapon. And also ammo, because I want my prox mine back. So, hi.
Two minutes till exfil.
Shit, I have to reload. Damn it! Lastly but not least, I'll use the AMR. It actually seems to be a little bit quicker of a scope in time. Fuck! Damn it! Shit. Shit. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh. Tomahawk! GG. So yeah, that's the new Blacklight, or at least that's a piece of it. I have yet to actually experiment with the whole thing and actually find out everything that this game has to offer. But I don't know, I like it, I really do. The fact that this game is actually being cared for again by people who actually care for the game, excuse that. That it's amazing. I love it. It's awesome. But anyways, I want to get more footage. Like, I want to get more gameplay tomorrow. But I need to call CenturyLink and bitch at them to come out here and fix the goddamn internet. So, yeah. Without further ado, if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like. If you want to share your thoughts with the class, go ahead and feel free to leave a comment down in the comment section down below. My name is Frontier, and if you want to see more from me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. My name I just said that. I will see all of you in the next video. Bye.